All right, Max.
Hey.
Hey, long time no see.
Yeah.
And I guess you were my coworker, right?
Correct. I used to live in Calgary.
What do you do right now?
So, we used to be in the same office, and back in the days we used to do pretty much the same job as well, right? Supporting our customers in the Calgary area. But now I'm part of the Connect incubation team, cloud ecosystem principal. So we're bringing Connect to our customers and trying to explain how some of the functionalities we're building in the cloud through the Connect platform. So this is what I do: support our customers building new use cases in the cloud.
And last year wasn't called Connect, right?
Correct. Yeah. So we came out with this new kind of marketing, logos and colors. So we're kind of trying to differentiate Connect from the rest of the AVEVA technology, so that it stands as its own, as a cloud platform that kind of brings together all of AVEVA, Schneider Electric, and the sister companies Ribbon, ETAP, as well as our partners' ecosystem, to build all applications using the cloud platform in Connect.
And maybe can you share with me a little bit about like what kind of customer right now is adopting this technology?
Yeah, sure. Well, pretty much all of our customers, we're bringing them to Connect, but here at the Pipeline Summit this week, we're showing how we can use Connect for enterprise visualization, AI, ML enablements, including our integration with platforms like Databricks, data sharing between companies or between companies and vendors or partners, and then also marketplace applications. So our partners building applications that run on top of Connect. Right? So that's what we're focusing on for pipeline companies. But each industry has its own use case. So Connect is really more of an open platform, vendor neutral, industry neutral platform to develop new use cases in the cloud.
And in one of the session I was listening to, Connect can send data or share data to Databricks.
Correct.
Can you elaborate a little bit?
Yeah. This is actually something we announced at AVEVAworld a couple of weeks ago. We're just about to release that native functionality. So pretty much there's a vast majority of our customers use one of these big data platforms, and Databricks being one of the most popular one. And so we want to make it as simple as possible for companies that use AVEVA software to take the data coming from the on-premises system, bring it up to Connect, and then share it with Databricks without moving the data, right? So we're just exposing the data to Databricks so you can build, AI models.
You know what's funny? Just a couple of months ago, my client was asking me, how do I get data to Databricks? And we were thinking about using PyJDBC or PyWeb API to bring the data from Pi. But with Connect, do you think this will simplify things?
Oh, absolutely. So it could be in a matter of minutes or hours to build a connectivity from Pi to Connect to Databricks. Right? So we're trying to make it
this has to be get out because they waste so much time on trying to make that integration.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I think the developer has wasted a lot of time to use a JDBC, load the files. I think there's a prerequisite they load in Databricks.
Right.
And they spend a lot of time creating that, and then finally it works, and then they can program.
Correct.
But still, they have to extract the data they needed by programming. Is Connect able to format the data they wanted to see and then just push that to Databricks?
Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to simplify that whole process, right? And so Connect is a cloud data store, amongst many other things, but it stores the data in the cloud, makes it accessible. But really, Databricks is not a data storage software. It's more of a data analysis, data processing platform. And so to kind of build use the best of both worlds, we use Connect to roll up the data, aggregate it, store it, but then we just make it available in Databricks, right? So without any custom code. Right? So you can really facilitate or accelerate the process to integrate the platforms together.
And also, is it a lack visualization tool right now, or you think it's comparable to PyVision?
Oh, it's slowly getting there. Not quite there yet, but definitely we're building a lot of capabilities in Connect visualization. So we're showing some examples here on the screen here. So there's different ways to build these sorts of visualization, right? And so we're building more capabilities, including the possibility in the future to bring PiVision displays in Connect as well. Okay? So PiVision will remain the visualization tool for the Pi server on-prem. The Connect visualization kind of builds beyond the PiVision capability to bring other types of data sets to like engineering information or financial or HR information within the Connect visualization.
We are using AF to connect to the financial information and make it available.
Yeah. Well, that could be done before as well. Yeah, but wasn't necessarily trivial. And there's many of these platforms now. They move to the cloud, right?
Yeah.
So it might make more sense to build the connectivity in the cloud as well.
Wow. Okay. And suddenly I'm thinking about the extend symbols about PiVision, and this is going to soon go obsolete.
Right.
Do you think so?
Well, maybe or maybe not. I can't promise for the PiVision displays in Connect, but we're also building ways for our customers to extend on the Connect visualization capabilities. So you could build extensibility in Connect as well.
So I guess the developers should start thinking about Connect extend symbols, right?
Well,
is that information available online, or this is kind of like ongoing?
Yeah, it's more ongoing. That's one of the reasons why my team exists. Is things are changing very rapidly right
that's
now.
what I noticed.
Yeah, and not everything is well documented, and some of the things is still kind of being built and soon to be released. Right. So we try to help our partners and customers to understand what we're building and provide the information they need to understand how Connect works.
Okay.
But it's going to get better in terms of the documentation for sure, right? But we're really going pretty fast right now to build a lot of new capabilities.
I have a question about licensing.
Sure.
So when we have a Pi server license, and if we want to utilize Connect, do we buy it separate or?
Yep. So all of our customers that are on the Pi data infrastructure licensing have access to Connect, so they can get started. They can start using Connect right away. Now, as the use case grow, as you start building more use cases, start consuming more streams, then you may need to buy additional capacity, but at least you can get started with Connect right away if you have the data infrastructure license.
And you mean Flex license?
Flex, yes. Yeah.
Data infrastructure license.
Right, because Connect is the cloud platform, and everything is moving to subscription in the cloud as well. So Connect is also under Flex licensing.
It makes sense. And I look forward for this. What I heard from this year compared to last year is Data Hub, Connect. It's something I look forward to see. It's getting better. I think it's getting better. And also the license.
Okay, good.
Right? Not the push, but more like make more sense, right? Like this year is like, you provided more functionality, it's more integrated, streamlined, instead of a push to a Flex license.
Right.
Do you agree with that, or do you have opinions on it?
Licensing is a bit beyond my realm of my circle of influence, right? But we're certainly taking the feedback, right? So good and bad, your feedback as a partner, but also feedback from the customers that you work with. So we want to hear about this. We want to improve the platform. And yes, like you said, it's growing rapidly. What Connect was a year ago is literally not the same thing as it is right now. And so we're trying to build more and more of these capabilities, and we want to get the feedback to make sure we go in the right direction.
Do you say you will give us, as long as we got a license, every company will have like Flex license, I guess.
Right. Yep.
Then every company would have default kind of tags, and then we start using it. Right?
Correct. Yeah. And even our partners can have access as well. And so we can have access to development environments and start using, building stuff in using the dev environment.
Yeah, you told me like you will give me one license, right?
Oh, let's get in touch for sure. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much,
Okay,
Max.
thank you.
And good
it's
to
nice
see
seeing
you
you again.
here in this
Absolutely.
conference.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.